just need a
Yeah.
hi. It's gonna be a few more minutes. I'm just setting up everything, making sure everything looks okay. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. But yeah, some balance, some good stretching. Don't forget to sign in. Oh, there's 3. There was 3. 3 more gathering your name. Alive and well. I was telling them I'm going to do some slow flow today. It's good stretching. That's good. Yeah. It'll be good for your strengthening too, because it's going to be all nice and slow. But you don't realize how yoga can just make you sore. Like you don't realize how much like
I was sore in places I didn't know existed.
Yeah, because you use muscles. That's the thing. When you're doing yoga, it's like when I do like weightlifting and stuff like that, it's like certain muscles hurt. But with like yoga, it's like these tiny little bitty tendons and ligaments. Yeah. You're just like, oh, I didn't know there was a ligament there.
Something was there. It was good though. I enjoyed it.
Good, good, good.
Went home was teaching so my kids was now try this, now this.
It is so funny to watch little boys do it because they're so serious.
How would I get something? But they think it's just funny.
I know. We got to break that. We got to break that because I'm telling you, some of the strongest boys I know do yoga. And like the karate and jiu-jitsu, all that stretching. Hey, Jordan, you got about 1 more minute. Okay. You did something different to your hair. It's curlier.
Oh, it's just because I'm back in the humidity. We were out west last week. My hair looked amazing. It's never looked that good in my life. Because there was no humidity. I got out here and it's like exploded. So.
It was like,
yeah.
That's funny. All right. Oh. Okay. Well, we're doing slow flow, so she should be able to catch up really good. So. I have to light. All right. Ready, ladies? We're gonna bring our arms out, bring our feet out. We're gonna just do a nice good stretch, breathing up. Dropping your hands, closing your eyes, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. This time we're going to breathe in, and we're just going to move to our left and just hold. Breathing in, and grab a mat right here. Okay. And relax back up. Breathing to the other side. Gonna hold. And relax back up. Now we're going to do a nice twist. The left. Exhale out. Twist to the right. Exhale out. Bringing our hands together, coming down into prayer. We're going to take the hands to the left and the head to the right. And relax back to the center. Breathing in, going the opposite direction. And back into the center. Now we're just going to lift our head up. Lift our head down. And bringing our hands back up and lifting our body back, including this. And then relaxing our hands all the way around towards our back, clenching them, going down. Rubbing our hands and doing a nice bigger 8. And then we're going to slowly roll back up and do that all over again. Your hands up, relaxing your shoulders, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, turning to the left, stretching to the left. Exhaling back to the center. Inhaling the right. Exhaling back to the center. Twisting to the left. Back to the center. Twisting to the right. Back to the center. Bring your hands down into prayer. Bring our hands to the left and our head to the right. Back to the center. Opposite way. Right to left. Back to the center. Dropping our head down. Then bringing our head up. Bringing our whole hands all the way up. Stretching all the way back. Lift the spine. Back down, bring your hands all the way behind us, going into the flat back, dropping our hands down, a nice figure 8, and then slowly rolling back up. Now we're going to do this 3 times on our own, just taking your own breath, going at your own rhythm. once. Breathe in. This time we're just going to step it a little bit further into a nice triangle. Nice, good, bigger, good. Nice, good. Really into your figure eight, getting those hips to move, getting those shoulder blades to move. Stretching out everything. Nice, good. And then we're going to just slowly roll up into triangle, bringing our arms out in front of us. In this sequence, we're going to just go to our right, dropping our head, turning that foot out. And then we're just going to go down, looking up at this arm right here. Bringing that arm down. A nice good stretch. And we're going to come up into a flat back. And then go into warrior one. Going into warrior two. Bringing that foot back in. We're going to start that sequence again. Sliding our head down. Bringing that toe out. Dropping that in. Going all the way down. In. Coming up into flat back. Going into warrior one. And then warrior. Now we're going to do it a little bit slower. Now we're going to breathe in. And just hold. Breathing out, bring that toe. Dropping down. Bringing that hand down. Coming up into warrior one. And then warrior two. Bring that one again. We're going to do the same sequence on the other side. Body to the other side. Bring that head. Bring that foot up. Dropping that in. Looking up at the ceiling.
Bringing that hand down. Coming up to the flat back. Going up into warrior one. And then warrior two. And bringing that leg back. Going down to the side. Bring that foot out. Dropping that hand. Bring the other hand down. Going into warrior one. Going into warrior two. And back into triangle. Now we're going to hold. Just relax into that hold. Hold it for a second. Bring that toe out. Drop that hand. Bring that hand down. Come up into warrior one. And then warrior. And then bring that foot in. Now we're going to do the sequence in the front. Bring our hands up. We're going to go flat back. Drop our hands to the toes. Walk out into a wide downward dog. Push into a plank. And then walk all the way back behind your feet with your hands, turning them away from you. And then slowly rolling up and salute the sun. And then back to triangle. Going into flat back. Touch your toes. Walking out into downward dog. With the wide split. Going down into plank. Walking back. Bring your hands behind your feet. Turn your hands away from you. Slowly rolling up. And salute the sun. One more time. This time we're going to just hold it, relaxing into triangle. Going down into flat back. Try to keep your hands parallel, fingers spread apart. Weight into the center of your feet. Drop your hands down. Your toes. Feel that stretch in the hands. Walk out into the downward dog. Pushing up into the shoulders. And then walking down into plank. And then coming back up. Bring those hands behind you. And then rolling up. And just saluting the sun. Bringing our feet together, we're going to come to the edge of our mat for this sequence. Making sure our feet are apart, we're going to bring our hands up. We're going into Egyptian chair. Nice and good. We're just going to lift one foot up and hold. Then if you can, bring it over. And then if you can go all the way across. Do that. And relax. And do that one more time. Going into chair. Picking up one foot. You may stay here. You want to go to the next level. And if you want to, you can go into the actual eagle with the leg. Move our feet a little. All right. Getting back to the center, doing the same thing on the other leg. Relaxing into Egyptian chair. Lift up the foot. You feel comfortable. Place it on top. Go to the next level, you can wrap it around. Step up. All right, one more time. Going into the Egyptian chair. Lift one foot up. So feel comfortable. The next step. Step up. Wrap that foot around. Now we're just going to lift one leg up. Bringing it up to our chest. That feels comfortable. Bend this knee. Grab this toe and just push up. Down. Do that one more time. Bring that knee up to our chest. That feels comfortable. Bend this knee. Grab that foot. Push out. All right. We're going around. Ready for the second. Bring it up. That's comfortable. Bend this knee. Again. And that may be up. Feels comfortable. Bend this knee. Grab the foot. Push out. All right, bringing our hands back up over our heads, spreading our feet out just a little bit. We're just going to go all the way down, bring our feet behind our back, stretching them all the way back, dropping them down onto the floor, bending your knees just a little. Yeah, good stretch in those hamstrings. And we're just gonna roll up onto our toes. Feel that balance. And then flatten the feet, come down into a low squat. Bring your hands up. And then roll back up. Oh. Again, bring our hands up. Dropping them all the way behind us. Stretching them all the way behind, bringing them forward onto the mat. Bending our knees a little bit, stretching our hamstrings. Going up onto our toes. And then bend, flatten our feet, go down into the top. Last time, roll all the way. One more time, this time we're going to go slow. And this time we're going to bring hands all the way back. Go nice and slow into the rhythm, taking your time, breathing in and out. Taking your hands onto the mat. Focusing on your body, how it moves. Nice and slow. And at your own speed, whatever that is. We're going to take our hands, bring them back onto the mat, walk out into downward dog. You're just going to do some bicycling here with your feet. Nice and good. And then I just want you to lift your right foot up off the mat. You can bring it all the way back behind you, or you can bend the knees a little. Whatever feels good. Make sure that toe is flexed or pointed so that it is being utilized. And relax that foot down. And once again, bike pedal a little. And then lift that left leg up. Remember to flex or point your toes so that it is being used. Full leg. And then relax down. The next part of this sequence is going into plank. And then going down into cobra. Out of cobra, going into table. We're going to do cat, then cow, and then rolling our feet. And we're going to do downward dog again. We're going to do this 3 more times, or 2 more times. I'm sorry. It's going to be our second time. Lift up that right foot, flexing that toe. Good stretch. Bring it down. Walk little. Lift up that left leg. Flex that toe, working into that foot. Bring that foot down. Walking into plank. Down, cobra. Up into table. And then going into cat. Cow. And rolling back up into downward dog. Last time we're going to do this sequence. Lifting up that right foot, stretching it. Bring it down. Do a nice walk. Lift up the left leg. Bring it down. Good into plank. Down. Into cobra. Rolling up into table. And then going into pot. Down into cow. And now we're going to go into cow pose. Good. Just hang out here for a few minutes. Breathing in and out. And then slowly rolling out into sitting position. Bring our hands out to the side. We're going to bring them up overhead. Clench them together. And we're going to just drop an elbow down and press back. Nice. Stretch. Bring those hands up. And the other side. Like press. Bring those hands up. Dropping the elbow on the other side. And press. Bring those arms up. Dropping the elbow on the other side. And press. And then relaxing those arms down. Bringing those legs out. We're going into dive. Sitting up straight. We're just going to flex those toes and then point those toes. And then flex, lifting them up off the ground. Just holding that. Breathing in, breathing out. And relaxing. Going to bring one knee up into the figure four. Place your hand on the inside of that knee. Push it down. Grab that toe if you can over your hand. Up. Bringing that knee up over. You're going to grab your other arm around it, around that knee. Look over the other shoulder. Bring your hand out. And relax. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Bring that knee up into the figure four. Bring your hand out to the inner side, wrapping that foot over. Lifting up, bring that knee over the triangle, wrapping that arm around, and the other arm behind. Lifting over. And relax. Start that sequence 2 more times. So sitting up in stack, flexing our toes, point our toes, and flex and lift them up off the ground. Relax. Bring that knee up. The hand below the knee. Grabbing your foot, looking up over your foot. And relax. Bring that knee over. Wrapping your hand around that knee. The other hand behind. Over your shoulder. And relax. Same thing on the other side. Bring that knee up. Look at your form. Put your hand below your knee. Grab your foot. Up over the foot. And relax. Grabbing that knee. Bringing it over. Wrapping that arm around. And the other one behind. And back to the front. Last time with the sequence. Sitting up straight, make sure everything's good. Flexing our toes, and point. Back, lifting up off the ground. Relax. Bring that foot back into the form. Down, grab your toe, and up over the toe. Up, bring that foot over. Wrapping around, looking up over your shoulder. And relax. Bring that down, bring the other back. Resting. Up, bringing that knee over, wrapping your arm around, looking over your shoulder. And relaxing down. We're going to bring our hands behind us, bring our futon to our knees. Just get it nice, good. And then dropping our arms up the side, laying down flat. We're going to just drop our knees to one side, let our head fall to the other side, closing your eyes, relaxing into that position, and just resting. And then bringing your knees back up, you're just going to let them fall into balance and neutral. Let them just fall out to the side and balance. And then bringing those knees out, let them fall straight on the ground, good heart pose. Bringing your hands down to your side. I want you to breathe in and bring your hands up over your head. Breathing in and let them lay over your head. Just let them stretch just for a little while. And then exhale, bring them back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And I want you just to do that, repeating that cycle. And this time when you come down to exhale, I want you to bring your arms out to the side. Inhaling, you just snow angel with your arms. Inhaling, snow angel up. Exhale, snow angel down. And just repeat that cycle. just and I want you to focus on your breath. You can place your hands on your diaphragm, some on your heart. Focusing on your breathing. I want you to feel like you're blowing up a balloon and then squeeze all the air. Blowing up a balloon. Squeezing all the air. Blowing up a balloon. Squeezing all the air. Blowing up a balloon. And squeezing out all the air. And now I want you to just close your eyes and let them down there. And I want you to imagine you're in a safe place, a comfortable home. And I want you to imagine that you're nice and cozy and confined, but your comfort is confined, like a newborn baby swaddled up. All your muscles release the tension, you feel that you're comfortable. You don't have to move. I want you to breathe in and out any tension that you may have to your breath and your swallow in that nice feeling. You're comfortable. You choose to be outside. And I want you to imagine that swaddle that you felt for you. They're actually covering to us every year from the outside force that you are love. You're love tree that after that maybe you're a flower on a bush, a flower in the yard. You should wrap that nice thing inside that petal in a little pot, really comfortable and easy. As you relax, I want you to feel the sun coming up, warming you, being a little kind of restless. I want you to stretch each one of the little steps out, unrolling them, allowing them to slowly release and allowing that energy so gently, warming you up. Now that you're open and your body are open strong, imagine the wind gently blowing side to side. Have all your worries together. Just drift away as you are floating completely. And I want you to think Up the feet, just come around. Tickling you as it goes. Get off the bird that's singing gently at you, calling for its name. Squirrel that runs beside you, hurriedly trying to get their love, whatever that to be. Slow down, down, making it way out of the food so that it comes out of all. And to just think about all the different things that are coming to visit you. And you're all together. And now the sun set, it's getting a little time to bring in settle, wrap yourself back up, little comfort of your body. And when you're awake, I want you to breathe in, once again, one sample breathe, and exhale, breathing in, breathing in, and breathing in, breathe deeply, back to the and now to a point of any toe, blood cells, and circle around, eyes together, and slowly switch your toes left and right for range of motion. And then slowly back to your top, begin to rock your pelvis back, down, rolling up, down, and then slowly into your chest, press down forearms off your chest up, off the mat, and then bring the chest back down. Off the chest up, off the mat, and then bring the chest back down. Pop it up, bring it back down. Pop it up, bring it back And then once you've done that, up your head, just look back and look down. Nodding up and down. And then a nice circle. And then when you're ready, breathe and bring your knees up to your chest. And give yourself a nice big hug, rocking your knees back and forth. And then slowly roll one side into your time to be here. Up to your knees. And once you're in easy pose, just gently drag your right ear to your shoulder. And then switch to the and then slowly roll down back all the way around and then go the other. And then placing your hands on the shoulder to nice big shoulder. And then the other way. And then bring your hands to your shoulder. Just bring your shoulder to your opposite hand. Go back and forth, bringing that shoulder to the opposite hand. And then going far, bring your head down to between, and then rolling back up. Bring your head down, forward, and then roll, roll. And then relaxing, bringing your arms to opposite side, breathing in, up overhead. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last time, inhale up. Bring your hands down into prayer. Namaste. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed.
I was looking forward to this. Bye. Have a good night.